Welcome to TRK Studio, your destination for timeless home design. Explore elegant Parisian-inspired living spaces and subscribe, like, and comment to join our creative design journey. A Parisian-inspired small apartment living room with tall French windows draped in soft linen curtains, delicate crown moldings highlighting the ceiling edges, and a neutral palette of warm whites and gentle grays. An antique, gilded mirror leans against the wall, reflecting the soft glow of a crystal chandelier. Elegant herringbone wooden floors ground the space, while a velvet sofa in muted beige adds comfort, creating timeless sophistication infused with Parisian charm. A compact yet luxurious Parisian-style living room featuring a marble fireplace with intricate carvings, framed by two slender bookcases filled with curated classics. A vintage rug in faded blue tones anchors the seating area, while delicate brass wall sconces cast warm ambient light. A round marble coffee table stands elegantly, topped with fresh flowers in a porcelain vase. The room balances old-world grace with modern refinement, offering warmth, intimacy, and understated elegance. A Parisian apartment living room with herringbone oak floors polished to a soft sheen, accented by tall baseboards and ornate wall paneling painted in creamy tones. A tufted velvet armchair in soft gray complements a sleek ivory sofa. The space is adorned with a gilded sunburst mirror above a carved console table, while layered rugs create texture. Natural light from tall windows enhances the timeless atmosphere, blending vintage detailing with contemporary elegance seamlessly. A sophisticated Parisian-inspired small living room designed with a balance of grandeur and intimacy. White paneled walls emphasize height, while crown molding frames the ceiling in elegant curves. A crystal chandelier sparkles overhead, reflecting on a round gilded side table. The centerpiece, a muted beige velvet sofa, is adorned with linen pillows and soft neutrals. A patterned rug grounds the room, while tall drapes in cream add fluidity and refinement to the charming space. A Parisian-style small apartment living room arranged around a marble fireplace, topped with classic candlesticks and an antique mantel clock. Above, an ornate mirror with a gilded frame expands the sense of space. Soft ivory walls contrast with a deep blue velvet love seat, creating harmony in color. Herringbone parquet flooring introduces timeless character, while slender brass lamps add glow. The decor emphasizes refined simplicity, balancing antique treasures with elegant restraint for a warm, stylish retreat. A small Parisian-inspired living room with high ceilings framed by intricate plaster moldings, walls painted in soft white, and tall windows that flood the space with daylight. An elegant crystal chandelier hangs gracefully, illuminating a linen-covered sofa paired with a round marble-top table. A vintage rug in muted pastels anchors the seating area, while a decorative ceramic vase rests nearby. The room exudes refinement, timelessly balancing luxury and comfort within compact apartment proportions. A timeless Parisian-inspired apartment living room where understated luxury meets classic architecture. White paneled walls feature delicate decorative moldings, while herringbone oak flooring adds character. An antique armoire stands elegantly in the corner, offering charm and storage. A curved velvet sofa in warm taupe pairs with a brass-framed glass coffee table, styled with a stack of books and porcelain accents. Sheer linen drapes soften the tall windows, enhancing the luminous and serene atmosphere beautifully. A Parisian living room with classic Haussmannian charm expressed through ornate crown molding, tall white walls, and a gilded mirror leaning casually against the wall. A plush velvet sofa in soft beige contrasts with a delicately patterned rug. A marble-topped side table holds crystal candle holders, while brass sconces provide gentle light. The windows are dressed in flowing linen curtains, framing the space with elegance. Every element reflects timeless grace, creating warmth within a compact apartment. A refined Parisian-inspired living room designed with delicate textures and timeless detail. A soft neutral color palette sets the backdrop, with creamy white paneled walls and polished wooden flooring. A low-profile velvet sofa in dove gray sits opposite a vintage marble fireplace decorated with candlesticks and ceramics. A classic rug with faded botanical motifs adds subtle color, while a glass coffee table with brass legs brings sparkle. The result is elegance tailored to small-scale living. A Parisian-style living room where modern simplicity blends with historic detail. Soft ivory walls with subtle molding create a serene setting, while herringbone flooring offers depth. A curved velvet armchair in dusty rose contrasts with a sleek beige sofa. The coffee table, marble-topped and brass-framed, hold a porcelain bowl of fresh blooms. Above the mantel, a gilded mirror reflects natural light. The ambience captures timeless charm, delivering luxury and intimacy within a small apartment. A charming Parisian-inspired living room that emphasizes curated elegance. Crown molding frames the high ceiling, while muted white walls serve as a canvas for antique artwork in gilded frames. A velvet sofa in warm cream anchors the space, paired with an oval marble coffee table. A patterned rug in pale blues lies underfoot, harmonizing with linen drapes flowing from tall windows. Brass wall sconces and a crystal chandelier cast a soft, golden glow. A Parisian apartment living room with intimate elegance, featuring paneled white walls, delicate crown moldings, and tall windows that bathe the room in natural light. A tufted velvet love seat in soft beige pairs with a marble fireplace decorated with porcelain vases and crystal candle holders. A herringbone oak floor grounds the setting, softened by a vintage rug in faded tones. Brass accents glisten subtly, while every corner reveals timeless refinement balanced with cozy sophistication. A Parisian-inspired living room designed with harmony between vintage detail and modern comfort. Intricate plaster molding enriches the ceiling, while pale ivory walls provide a serene backdrop. A velvet armchair in muted sage adds gentle color against a classic sofa in cream. A gilded sunburst mirror reflects soft light from a chandelier above. The coffee table, topped with marble, holds curated decor. Layered textiles, from the rug to drapes, create cozy warmth with timeless elegance. A compact, yet luxurious Parisian-style living room with balanced proportions and ornate details. White paneled walls highlight tall ceilings, while gilded accents bring subtle luxury. A curved velvet sofa in pearl gray rests on a patterned rug in muted earth tones. A marble-topped coffee table with brass legs centers the space, styled with a porcelain vase and fresh flowers. Sunlight spills through tall, linen-draped windows, illuminating a refined atmosphere of timeless Parisian grace. A Parisian apartment living room embodying quiet grandeur with intricate crown molding, creamy white walls, and herringbone parquet floors. A velvet sofa in muted taupe anchors the space, paired with a round marble coffee table topped with books and delicate ceramics. A gilded mirror leans casually above a carved fireplace. Soft linen curtains frame tall windows, while layered rugs add depth. The composition feels luxurious yet approachable, perfect for timeless small apartment living. A Parisian-inspired small living room where intimate elegance is achieved through refined details. Paneled walls painted in off-white frame the space, while a velvet sofa in pale beige provides comfort. A marble-top table sits gracefully in the center, adorned with porcelain and crystal decor. A faded vintage rug grounds the arrangement, complementing herringbone wooden floors. Brass accents sparkle subtly across lighting fixtures, balancing antique influence with understated modern luxury in this timelessly styled apartment retreat. A Parisian-inspired living room that celebrates timeless detail within a small apartment. Crown moldings trace the ceiling, while walls painted in warm white provide an airy backdrop. A velvet sofa in muted cream anchors the seating area, paired with an elegant glass-top coffee table framed in brass. An ornate, gilded mirror above the fireplace enhances depth, while a vintage rug adds character. Linen curtains filter sunlight, completing the sophisticated yet welcoming Parisian aesthetic. Thank you for watching TRK Studio, where timeless elegance meets inspired design. Subscribe, like, and share your comments to stay connected with more cozy, luxurious home inspirations.